Outside.
Is it daytime or nighttime?
Dark.
Hmm.
Outside.
Are you alone or with others?
Alone.
Do you feel young or old there?
Young.
How young do you feel?
12. Like
12.
not a teenager.
And where are you?
I don't know.
Mhm. Do you feel male or female there?
Female.
What's the temperature like in this place where you are?
Warm.
What are you wearing there?
Brown. Uh, dress.
Brown dress. What are you wearing on your feet?
Nothing.
And how do you feel there?
Home.
You feel at home?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. What color is your skin there?
Brown. Tan.
Brown, tan. What color is your hair?
Black.
Mm-hmm. You wearing any ornaments anywhere on your body, arms, legs, and anywhere on your body?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Let's trust your first impressions. What are you doing? Are you sitting there, standing there, walking? What are you doing?
Standing.
Standing. As you're standing there, what thoughts are going through your mind?
I don't know.
Just your first impressions. What do you notice around you?
Stars is nighttime. Stars.
Stars. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And what are you doing as you're standing there and you notice these stars?
It's like looking up at them.
Looking up at the stars. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And to the place that you're in, feels like you're at home. Is this where you live?
Yeah, like the area. Not at my house.
Mm-hmm. So you're not at your house. Where are you?
Like on my way somewhere.
On your way somewhere. Mm-hmm.
Like toward home.
Walking home.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And tell me what happens next there as you're there walking home.
Anxious.
Feeling anxious. Feeling anxious because
I don't know.
just your first impressions. Feeling anxious because
Feel sad.
feeling
I don't
sad.
know why.
Mm-hmm. Feeling sad. So in a moment, I'll snap my fingers. Any other relevant information about this scene would suddenly come to you. Repeat that.
Something is wrong.
Repeat that.
Something is wrong. I'm
Something's
scared. I'm
something's wrong. You're
scared.
scared. Snap my fingers in a moment. Any other relevant information about what's going on will suddenly come to you. Three, two, one. What's going on there?
I don't scared anymore. Oh no, I'm calming down.
Mm-hmm. What do you notice around you?
It's a light.
A light. Where's
Tree.
this? Where's
It's like
this?
light outside. Like the sun is up, and there's trees around. Like it's the woods.
Mm-hmm. So it's daytime now.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. It's the same day.
No.
Mm-hmm.
It's the day before.
Day before. Mm-hmm. What happens next there? Are you still outside or are you inside the place at this moment?
Inside.
Or were you inside of this home or is this the place you're visiting?
No,
Are you alone there or are the others with you?
I can't see anybody with me.
How do you feel there?
Not as anxious as I was when I was outside,
hmm
but I still feel it in me. My
hmm
body like tense,
And what thoughts go through your mind there?
looking for I don't see anybody in the room I'm in.
Don't see anyone in the room. Is this your room or someone else's
Like the living room.
living room? Is someone supposed to be there?
And so
Who do you live with there?
mom,
Your mom. Describe your mom.
tan or brown,
hmm
black hair, long hair.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And what does your mom call you? What's your name?
Uh, It's, it's like I can't pronounce it.
You can spell it.
It's with a T, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Spell it.
T.
And try and say it or spell it.
It starts with a T. I T I A.
CIA.
T L. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. And what year is it for you there?
19 190. Like
Trust
I
your first
feel
impressions.
resistance in my body.
Where is your body? Where?
Like in my arms and my legs. I just feel like resistance.
When you say resistance, what do you mean?
Like tightness or pushing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I, I, I feel the or see the number, but then it like disappears.
Mm-hmm. So tell me what happens next there. You're there looking in the living room. What's happening there? Repeat that.
I see furniture. I don't feel anybody with me though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel anybody.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what are you doing there? Are you sitting, standing, walking?
Like I'm just standing here.
Mm-hmm. And you're standing there because
I feel worried and anxious.
feel worried and anxious about.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. So let the scene play out. Tell me what happens next there.
I can't. I can't see. I mean, I can't.
Okay, so I count from 3 to 1. I get to 1, you'll move forward. Tell me what happens next. 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in. Be there now. Where are you? What's happening?
Uh, like I don't know if I'm laying down
You're
in the
laying.
bed. I don't. I feel relaxed. Like I'm just resting.
Mm-hmm. Resting. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all the anxiety went away.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel there?
Still feel young, like a kid, like a child.
How old?
This number that comes to my mind is 5.
Mm-hmm. And they're lying down. What are you laying on?
Bed,
Mm-hmm.
pillow.
Mm-hmm. And this bed, is this your bed where you sleep or else are you
Yeah,
visiting someone?
it's
Mm-hmm.
my
Who's
bed.
anyone there with you?
Yes, a sibling in the room.
Mm-hmm. Is
Sleep.
sibling, is a female or female? Male or female?
Male,
Hmm. And how old is this male?
older than me.
How old?
13.
Hmm. And what's his name?
I think it starts with an A.
Hmm.
Um,
And what is he doing there with you? What are you guys doing there?
it's supposed to be going to sleep.
Is he sleeping?
No,
Is he in the bed as well or is he elsewhere?
he has another a bed across the room.
Hmm.
I
And
don't think
what?
he can sleep. I don't know why he can't sleep.
Describe your brother.
I don't know why I feel like it's not like a person, like a it's weird, like some type of animal. I don't know.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. So tell me what happens next there. You're there, laying in bed. You're supposed to be sleeping, but you can't sleep. What thoughts are going through your mind there?
I don't want to go to sleep.
You don't want to go to sleep.
No,
You don't want to go to sleep because.
like I feel that same feeling, that scared or anxiety. it's not there now. But
Mm-hmm. Do you always feel this way when it's time for you to sleep?
um,
All the time?
mhm.
Mm-hmm. So I'll snap my fingers in a moment. Any other relevant information about the scene will suddenly come to you. 3, 2, 1.
So pressure on my back of my neck.
Pressure on the back of the neck. What's causing that pressure on the back of your neck?
I don't know.
Let the scene play out as you lay out. If you lay there, you notice anything around you stands out.
It's not clear.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't like. Only thing I feel like I feel things instead of like seeing them clearly. Like I
Mm-hmm.
feel these things in my
That's
body.
that's fine. Just trust your first impressions. Whatever way you might receive the information, just trust it. So
I
let the
feel
scene play.
pressure on my chest.
Chest or on your chest, pressure on your
Pressure
chest.
on my chest.
Mm-hmm. Where is this pressure coming from?
I don't know if it's from like a out or something outside of me or inside.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's hard for me to breathe.
Mm-hmm. I'll snap my fingers again. Any other relevant information about this will suddenly come to you. 3, 2, 1.
Just having trouble breathing.
I'm in trouble breathing. Just tell me what happens next there. The other person in the room there, they're still there with you?
No, I don't see
Mm.
anybody. I just feel this pressure on my chest.
And the pressure on your chest. Mm-hmm. You feel like you're still there in that room on the bed? Get that? Feel like you're still there in that. Repeat that.
I don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to do. I'm so confused.
Confused. Mm-hmm. Moment. I'm gonna count from 3 to 1. You're gonna go to a time that explains this fear that you're having there. That explains this pressure that's on your chest. 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and be there now. What? Tell me what's happening. What's happening? Tell me what's happening.
I don't see anything.
You don't need to see anything, but you can have a knowing or thought that pops into your mind. What comes to you? Trust what comes to you. You may not
I
have the
feel
image.
sick.
Repeat that.
I feel sick.
Feel sick
My
where?
stomach.
Your stomach
Stomach
feels sick.
feels sick and I feel hot.
Mm-hmm. Stomach
I
feels
feel
sick.
hot.
Okay. Well, notice what's around you. Trust your first impressions, whether it comes as a knowing, as a thought that pops to your mind. Just trust what comes to you. What's happening there?
See.
Just trust it. It may not come to you as an image. It may come to you as a thought or a knowing. Just trust it. Just trust it. Say it. The more you share, the more you experience, the more you understand. Get an understanding of what's happening there. What's happening now?
Feeling stopped.
Where are you? Still in that room?
I feel like I'm outside.
Outside? How old are you?
Like the first day or night. What I
First.
saw is like dark, and I feel like there's trees around. Like I'm outside. It's grass,
Mm-hmm.
but it's dark every time I'm in that dark place. I feel that feeling again.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be there. I
What's
don't want to be there. I don't want to be there.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, I'm scared.
Scared? Mm-hmm. You're outside now. Is it dark or is it daytime?
It's like getting dark so like I was dark, really dark, that you could see the stars.
Are you alone there? Or is the other
You
that's with you?
know, I'm like, it is something that's scaring me.
Something scaring you?
I don't want to be here. I
What's
don't want to
scaring you?
be here. I don't know. I feel like something's gonna hurt me.
It's gonna hurt you.
And I don't know what it is.
Has something hurt you
I
before?
feel it. I feel it. I feel it.
What do you feel it in your
I
body?
can't explain it, but I feel like something's gonna happen to me.
Mhm. So let this scene play out. Tell me what happens next there.
I don't want to.
Let the scene play out. Tell me what happens next there.
I don't want to feel this anymore.
Okay. So you're gonna allow yourself to detach from this. Allow yourself to detach from this. You can view it as if you're viewing it on the television screen or movie screen. Allow it to play out to see what happens there. Understand what's going on. Allow yourself to detach from it. You don't have to feel any more discomfort than you're willing to feel. Tell me what's happening there.
I can't breathe.
Can't breathe. And you're still outside there. Is it getting dark?
I don't feel like I'm standing up anymore. I
hmm
feel like somebody has my feet.
Like someone has your feet.
Mm-hmm.
Has your feet, and
Mm-hmm.
you're. What are you sitting, laying,
Laying on the ground,
laying on the ground? This person that has your feet. What are they doing with your feet?
pulling me,
Repeat that.
pulling me by my feet.
Pulling you by your feet.
Yes.
hmm Is this a male or female?
The male.
hmm And do you know this person?
No.
hmm And as you're laying there and they're pulling you by your feet, what thoughts are going through your mind?
Trying to take me.
They're taking you?
And I don't want to go.
And where they're taking you?
No.
hmm Describe this man that's pulling you by your feet on the ground.
I can't see his face. Like the something over him, like a hood jacket.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What color is his skin?
I don't know if it's like light. I don't know, like lighter than mine.
Describe his hair.
Dark.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And as this man, as he's dragging you, pulling you by your feet, does he say anything to you?
Like just quiet.
Telling you to be
Cause I'm
quiet.
crying. Cause I was crying.
Mm-hmm. 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 So in a moment, I'll count from 3 to 1. I want you to lend this man your mind and lips, allow him to express himself. In three, two, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in. Let me speak with this man now. Hello there, sir.
What? What?
What are you doing with this girl? Do you know this girl?
No.
Why are you dragging her by her feet?
Take her away.
Take her away to where?
She can't be here
Can't be where?
with this trees in the ground. This place where we're at.
And she can't be there? Why not? Why can't she be there?
And she doesn't belong.
Because she doesn't belong? Why doesn't she belong there?
Some, something wrong with her.
Something wrong with her?
Mm,
What's wrong with her?
bad.
Bad in what way?
I don't like her.
You don't like her?
No.
Why not?
I hate
Repeat that?
bad feelings. Hate or bad feelings inside of me for this person or people like her.
People like her. People like her. Describe people like her.
Different.
Different how?
Nah, it doesn't matter.
Well, you said that you have hate in your heart for her, so clearly it matters to a point. Just because people like her, well, how is she different? This place that you're dragging her away from, is this where you live?
No.
Is it a place that other people live?
Yeah.
Who live there?
She did in her house, family, but
Her
she's
family.
there. She's there.
So you people in her family live there.
Yes, but she's there. She was there at the house.
So you took her away from her home.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that? Are you saying she doesn't belong in her home?
Like this is our place. Me and my me, family, it was people. They don't belong here anymore.
Her and her family don't belong there anymore.
Yes.
Okay. So you don't want her or her family there.
No.
Okay. And so you took her out of her house
Mm-hmm.
to do what?
To not be here. Like to get rid of her.
To get rid of her how?
Tie her feet up.
Repeat that.
Tied her feet up with rope.
Tied and beat up.
Tied her feet up with rope and dragged her
Tied her feet up with rope and dragged her.
by holding the rope that's tied around her feet.
Hmm. What year is it for you, sir?
1703.
Where do you live?
Uh, America.
In what part?
What, west,
What part of America?
west,
West.
western,
Hmm.
western part.
Hmm. What's your name, sir?
Uh,
John.
mm-hmm.
Hmm. So, John, you live in the community where her and her family lives. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Hmm. And you don't want her and her family there.
No.
So you took her so that you can tie her up and drag her to get rid of her. Does her
Yeah.
family know that you have her?
Took her them too. She was there alone because they're going.
Repeat that.
they
Her family knows
they're not there because
you're not there because
we took them and they're going and she was there, so we took her.
she was there alone and you took her.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get inside of her house?
Walk through the door because like a it's not like a safe house like a it's easy to access to go in and
Mm-hmm.
out. It's not really any locks or
Mm-hmm.
windows. Just walk in.
Mm-hmm. And when you walked in, what did you do?
And took her.
Where was her? Where was she when you took her? In her room?
Mm-hmm.
What was she doing in her room?
Down.
Repeat that.
Laying down.
Mm-hmm. And she was there alone?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So now you have her and you're dragging her. Is anyone else around seeing this as you're dragging her there?
No, not where I'm at her house. No,
Mm-hmm. So her house is away from everyone else's?
from ours, mine. People
Ours.
like me, the people like me.
People like you. So you,
I don't like the people like her. They're
um,
different than us.
So share with me how she's different. Are you both human?
I am,
You're human.
yes,
So what is she?
brown, like brown tan. I don't know.
Brown.
To me, she doesn't seem human, but
Repeat that.
to me, she doesn't seem human, but she is. Don't look at her like she's human.
And why don't you look at her like she's human? What? How does she not human? What about her that isn't human?
Color,
Her color. Is that the only difference that she has from you? Her skin, the color of her skin?
clothes,
Clothes. What about her clothes?
uh, like drabby, dirty.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you don't want them there because they seem different from you. Do they bother you in any way that make you not want to have them around?
No,
You said she's hours. Her family lives hours from where you live.
nearby.
Hmm. So tell me, what do you do next, there, John? What do you do next? Anything else you want to share with me? What you're doing there next?
No,
No, I don't think so. All right, thank you so much for the information, John. I'll count from 3 to 1. I want to speak with this little girl again. 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath and let me speak with this little girl again. Now,
Talia,
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 Talia, Talia.
Talia,
Mm.
Talia. What happens next there? Are you still on the ground being dragged there?
The pressure on my chest and stomach again.
And what's going on with it? Where are you? Are you still outside with John?
Anything. My heart is beating fast.
Mm-hmm.
I could feel
What do you feel around you? What does it feel like?
hard to breathe.
Hard to breathe. Mm-hmm. This place that you're in, you feel like you can move around?
No,
Mm-hmm. What does it feel around the space around you? What does it feel like, the temperature?
doesn't doesn't outside and outside it doesn't feel hot or cold. It feels like like a spring or fall temp, like a cooler temp at nighttime.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And what thoughts are going through your mind there as you're feeling that pressure again on your chest?
I'm tired. I just feel like
Tired?
I'm gonna throw up. I'm just exhausted.
Mm-hmm. You feel like
Exhausted.
you're sitting, standing, laying, walking. What are you doing?
I'm tired.
Repeat that.
I'm tired. I'm just laying on the ground. I'm tired. I'm so
Laying on
tired.
the ground. Mm-hmm.
So tired. I'm so tired. I have it. I'm tired. I'm tired.
Tell me what
I'm
happens next
tired.
there, Talia. Are you still alone there? Or are you with that man still? Repeat that.
I don't know. I'm just tired.
Just your first impression. What's going on there? What comes to you? Just your first impression. Just say it.
I'm tired of struggling. I don't have any energy in me.
Tired of,
Tired.
tired of struggling.
I'm just gonna go to sleep.
Want to go to sleep. Hmm? You notice anything around you?
Yeah, I want my mom.
Repeat that.
I want my mom.
It's your mom. Mm-hmm.
She's not here.
So in a moment, I'll count from 3 to 1. I want you to go back to that scene where you were there on the ground being dragged by that man. We're gonna see what happens next there in 3, 2, 1. Going back to that scene. And 1. Take a deep breath in. Be back there in that scene now. Trusting your first impressions. You're being dragged there. What happens next?
It's taking me. It's like I don't want to see what he's going to do.
So you allow yourself to view it as if you're watching it on a movie screen. So you allow yourself to detach from that scene. You're gonna, you don't have to feel any more discomfort than you're willing to experience. Allow yourself to detach from as if you're seeing it on the television screen as you're watching it on a movie screen, sitting in the far back row. Tell me what happens next.
Being picked up.
He picked you up.
Picked up. You feel like I'm in the air, like it picked me up.
And what happens next?
It's like I don't want to know. I'm trying to see, but it's like I don't want to.
And so you're preventing yourself from being able to get what you need today. Allow yourself to experience it. View it as if you're seeing it on the television screen, on the movie screen.
Killed me.
Killed you. How did he kill you?
He's gonna kill me.
He's gonna kill you. Know that this is. Listen. Know that this has already happened. This is a memory that you're revisiting. You can allow yourself to detach it and view it again as if you're watching it on a television screen.
I can't stop feeling. I'm trying to. I can't not feel it.
You don't need to feel it.
See it. I'm trying to see it, but
no, you're trying. Don't try to see anything. Allow it to come to you.
Okay.
Trust what comes to you. Whether it comes to you as a mental image, whether it comes to you as a thought or a knowing, just trust it and say it. If it gets too uncomfortable for you, allow yourself to detach and just view it from a television screen. Tell me what happens next there. Feel like you're in the air.
I feel like that.
Repeat that.
I feel like that I'm not gonna be able to breathe. Like,
feel like
like when the pressure in my chest and on my neck and me like my body tightening up. Like I'm not gonna be able to breathe, but I was struggling and I can't fight anymore. I'm they're bigger than me. I feel like it's more than just him.
How many do you feel like is there with you?
Like 5. And I just feel like my neck. It hurts in the back of my neck.
The back of your neck hurt. What's going on with the back of your neck?
It's trying to stop me from breathing.
It's trying to stop you from breathing. How are they trying to stop you from breathing? Could be that.
I don't know. It's something with my neck.
So trust your first impressions. Allow yourself to move forward to let the scene play out. See what happens there.
I feel like he's choking me. I feel like he probably hurt me from the tree. I feel like that. You know, and when I say
from
that,
a tree,
I feel pressure in my chest.
Hung you from a tree.
I don't feel.
And what happens next after you're hung from a tree? As you're viewing,
I can't breathe, and then it goes away. My neck was hurting, and then it doesn't hurt anymore. I don't feel
You feel like you're still in your body?
No.
So you can allow yourself to rise. Feel softer. You can allow yourself to rise up above that scene. You can view it from above. Now that you've left that body, look down below. Tell me, what do you see? What happens next?
I feel like I'm light, like soft. And like I can breathe now, but I feel like I'm like floaty.
Floating. Mm-hmm.
I don't feel sad anymore.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Talia, what thoughts go through your mind as you, now that you've left that body, what thoughts go through your mind about what you experienced there in that life?
I feel like I was a kid and I was a good kid and a good person. And I had a family that loved me. And I don't know why. I feel sad when I think about it. I don't want to think about it.
Okay, Talia. So allow yourself to continue to move forward. Is there anyone from that life that you want to speak with before you go? Read that.
My mom.
Your mom. All right. So go ahead, take a deep breath and bring your mom there before you. Tell her what you want to say to her.
I want to. I'm here. I miss you. I wanted to. I needed you.
Mhm. Tell her what you needed her for.
Protecting me.
And protect you from.
I know you love me. And not your fault you weren't there. And he took you, but I needed you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mom, I just want you back. I want you to come back. I want you to be with me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. So then I count from 3 to 1. I want to speak with your mom. 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and be your mom now. Mom, what do you say back to your baby Talia?
I'm sorry. I tried to protect you. It was just me, her, and her brother. No dad or man, and I was not strong enough to fight. I couldn't fight. So them
Mm-hmm.
couldn't fight them. Not sure. Couldn't fight them. He took me first before, so it would be easy to
So
get to her.
he
Took
took
me
you.
first
They took you first. Where'd they take you?
to kill me.
They took you that same night or before?
It was the day she was outside playing.
Mm-hmm.
Daytime going into night.
Mm-hmm. And they
I
took you.
wasn't there. I wasn't there.
Mm.
But I didn't have a choice. They took me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Couldn't protect you.